va droit.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time.
Okay, welcome back. In this video, we will be covering the return of the first Avenger. Chris Evans said he was done. Done with Captain America, done with the Shield, done with the MCU. And yet, the new trailer says Captain America will return. Not rumored, not teased, stated. So what actually changed? Is Chris Evans really back? Is Marvel using AI? And how does this honor the legacy without undoing Endgame? Let's break it all down. Chris Evans didn't leave because of money. He didn't leave because of drama. And he didn't leave because Marvel pushed him out. He left because he cared about the legacy of Captain America. Steve Rogers wasn't just a role. He was a symbol, a moral compass. Endgame gave Steve something superheroes almost never get, a complete story. From a skinny kid who jumped on a grenade, to a leader who saved the universe, to a man who finally chose a life over war. That ending mattered. Evans has said he didn't want to overstay his welcome or tarnish something special. Coming back without purpose would have weakened the Shield, and he refused to do that. Passing the Shield to Sam Wilson wasn't just story logic, it was a statement. Captain America is bigger than one man. So when Evans said he was done, he meant it. At that time, there was no Doomsday, no Secret Wars, no multiversal Endgame. Steve's story was finished, and his legacy was intact. Now let's clear up the biggest question. Did Chris Evans sign a new Marvel contract? Yes. But not the kind people are imagining. There is no evidence of a multi-film deal, a full Captain America reboot, or Marvel owning his likeness through AI. What insiders and recent reporting suggest instead is this: a limited, appearance-specific contract. And here's the new part you need to know. Recent updates strongly indicate Evans' role in Doomsday is meaningful, not just a blink and you miss it cameo, but still carefully contained. That means not replacing Sam Wilson, not restarting a Cap trilogy, and not undoing Endgame. This kind of contract lets Evans protect the legacy return only if the story earns it and leave on his own terms. What about AI clauses?
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Yes, modern contracts include strict AI protections. After the industry strikes, Marvel cannot legally use Evans' face or voice without consent. Digital replicas require approval and compensation. Actors control their likeness. There is zero proof Chris Evans signed anything allowing Marvel to AI Captain America. If anything, his contract likely prevents that. Post-Endgame, the MCU hit turbulence. Not failure, turbulence. The original Avengers were gone. The release schedule exploded. The multiverse confused casual fans. Marvel needed something familiar. Not to replace new heroes, but to re-anchor the universe emotionally. Legacy characters don't come back to take over. They come back to remind the world what matters. That's where Steve Rogers fits in Doomsday. Yes, the trailer leaked early. No individual has been confirmed as the leaker. The footage was clearly filmed in a theater low resolution, heavily compressed. That's why Chris Evans looked off to some viewers. Not because it's AI, but because bootleg footage always looks uncanny. Here's the key detail. Disney issued copyright takedowns. They don't do that for AI fan edits. They do that for real footage. That alone tells you this wasn't fake. Chris Evans is 44 years old. That's not ancient. That's still action capable. Marvel has been de-aging actors digitally cleaning shots using lighting and makeup for years. Story-wise, this could easily be a variant, a flashback, or a multiverse version of Steve. Nothing about this breaks MCU logic. Let's be clear. Sam Wilson is Captain America. That hasn't changed.
That is America's ass.
Recent updates confirm Sam's role is still protected, and the shield is not being taken back. Sam even says he'll hold on to it. For Steve, or for someone worthy. That line reframes everything. Captain America isn't a title, it's a responsibility. And sometimes, when the world is on the edge, the original symbol answers the call. Not to replace, but to inspire. This isn't about undoing Endgame. This is about legacy, inspiration, and timing. Steve Rogers returning only when the universe truly needs him, then stepping aside again. That's not fan service. That's storytelling restraint. That's honoring the shield. Chris Evans didn't lie when he said he was done. He finished the story. But legends don't disappear forever. Sometimes, they answer the call one last time. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Catch you on the next quick info.